Hello, hello, hello. Hi, everyone. Good to come your way once again. Yeah, winter is about to end, so there's some excitement here. Today, the sun has been out, and I think it's been a very good weather, especially those of us coming from Africa. This is what we are used to. So, yours truly is here, Sekas. Get it right. Rabano Koso. This is where I serve you the right information. I give you all that you need for your study abroad and all the information that you need on this journey. You will get it right here. It's been a bit of windy, so forgive me if there is some form of wind blowing or something. Okay, so today I want to talk about something important, very, very important. So please pay attention. This is an information that people will charge you millions of cedis and dollars before they will give it to you, but I'm going to show you free of charge. All that I want you to do is like this video, comment, share, subscribe to my channel. If you are an old subscriber, thank you so much. I love you. I appreciate you for sticking and staying with me. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Sekas. I'm an international student studying in the US on scholarship, and I want you also to do the same. I'm going to help you. I'm going to share the same information that I got with you so that you can also join me here. Before coming to the US, I got another scholarship to study in Canada, but I didn't go. I love the US. Okay, so what do I want to say today? How do I get a visa? And what are some of the possible questions that the visa officer could ask me? What are some of the questions? Basically, when you go on the US embassy website, you are going to see a short video talking about some of the possible questions that he will ask you. They will tell you that your school is actually looking for people who are academically inclined, people who have good GPA, good academic performance and all those things. But when it comes to the embassy, they are not looking for people who are eloquent, but they are looking for people who are eligible to enter the US or Canada. So you need to be eligible. And how do you become eligible? You must show proof that you did the school application yourself. So in that regard, you could get a question like, where are you going to? What are you going to study? Why this program? In all this, the visa officer is trying to ascertain, is trying to know whether you did the school application yourself and what went into it. How did you do it? In my case, I remember the visa officer asking me, why this program? Why are you going to study communication? And I had to explain to her the reason and the motivation which is behind this study. So before you go to the embassy, you must know your school, you must know your program. You need to show proof that you did the application yourself. I remember telling her I submitted my CV, SOP, and other documents. And then she asked me, what is an SOP? And in that regard, I had to explain to her what an SOP was, statement of purpose. And I even mentioned what was in my statement of purpose, which actually aligns with my goals, which actually aligns with the reason why I had gone to the embassy for the visa. So please make sure that you know your school. Make sure that you know your program, the duration, when it's starting, when it's ending, is it OPT or CPT? You have to get all this information. These are some of the things that will help you to get a visa. Get it right. You will always get the right information here. Like the video, comment, subscribe, and let's grow together. We need to be a very, very big family. So all my old folks, shout out to you all. Yeah, I love you guys. And then the new subscribers, thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. Make sure that you hit on the subscribe button, like it, and then comment on the video. Now, what is the second thing that the embassy is looking for? The second thing that the embassy is looking for, they want to know who is actually funding your education, who is paying for your education. So if you are fortunate to have funding, graduate assistantship, or maybe a scholarship, hola, you are good to go. But even with that, you need to justify, you need to explain how you got the funding, how you got the scholarship, and how much you are going to be paid, and your cost of attendance, what does your scholarship covers. Is it only the tuition or it covers other expenses? You need to explain, you need to know all these things. And thankfully, some of this information are already on your I-20, so you can get this information on your I-20. Another time, I'll do another video about funding. I will explain in detail how you can go about the funding. But I'm saying that either you have a family person sponsoring you, or you have a loan, or you have your school sponsoring you, be ready to explain. You don't just go to the embassy and tell them that, I have a scholarship. Nobody will mind you. You need to explain, give them reason why you were given that scholarship. Don't just say I got it just like that. No, I submitted a compelling application. I went through interview. I got selected, and you need to show. You need to own up that okay, I did A, B, C, D, and I got it. Don't just let it look like you just got it like that. You need to explain. You need to give reason why you were considered for that particular funding or that particular scholarship, because the officer want to know. They don't want people who are dumb. They want people who are smart in their country. So that is about the funding. The last question they want to ask you is, what are your postgraduate program or post-graduation plans? When you are done with your studies, are you going to stay in the US or you go back to your home country? If you ever make a mistake and you go and say that, after my studies, I'm going to stay in the US, you have denied yourself. That is automatic denial. I'm actually in the hallway, and I know some classes are going on, so I have to keep it. So please make sure that you have your post-graduation plans. After studies, I'll go back to my home country to build my institutions or to help my company, to help this or that. The things that motivated you to go and study abroad, you should be ready to explain why you will go back. So please, these 3 things are very important. I'll take time and do justice to them one after the other. But for today, get it right. I am going to submit my thesis to my coordinator, and then we'll talk about